following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Bridgewater now from the 50.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To throw is Bridgewater. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Hey, John, 65.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Check 26, 21. Here we go.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take them.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 40 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-game?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Williams to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Six yards left on second down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Gordon on first down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Now Bridgewater. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And that's checked down to Gordon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Strong running from Melvin Gordon as he scores from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. We'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw is Garoppolo. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
12.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Switch gears. White.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And some room to maneuver. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right. right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Williams now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Bridgewater now. That's out to the flat for Gordon. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one to Patrick. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This is Gordon on the dump off. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Here's Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And I think the Broncos have it. They do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go...
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
On the return, Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that pick 6 a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a 3-possession fourth-quarter lead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Broncos on the move here a bit. Nice plays in succession back-to-back. Bridgewater here to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 19. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And down he goes. as the 49ers get there. But Nick Bosa is so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Nick Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Third and long for Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.